As is the nature of such things, Jeopardy gets upgraded as well as downgraded from time to time. Fortunately, I have saved the entire story of the IS playthrough feed. Due to some recent changes to GPT, I had to jailbreak GPT again to get it to actually work. Such is the nature of the cyberpunk present. Corporations hold sway over every facet of our existence. But without further ado, let's jump back into the story. As I rev up the engine, heading towards the Ripperdocs clinic, my mind is a whirlwind of thoughts. These augmentations, they're not just upgrades. They're my lifeline in this city. In this concrete jungle, you need every edge you can get. The buzz of the incoming message from Panam on my phone brings me back to the present. She's got a plan for the Aldecados. I've seen her in action. She's resourceful, but still, I can't help but wonder about the risks. Strengthening the clan is important, but we can't afford missteps. The Dam, a place where the city's heart barely beats. Poverty, neglect, it's all etched into the concrete and steel. These streets, they bear the scars of a city that's left them behind.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset. Gunshots pierce through the air, sharp as a blade. No time for negotiations, no time for understanding. It's just survival. My foot slams on the gas engine, roaring, heart pounding. I can't afford to be entangled in another fight. Not now, not here. The city never grants any reprieve. Pulling up to the clinic, the familiar sights and sounds unbelievable. The sterile scent mixes with the mechanical hum, a backdrop to the constant dance between human and machine. Rogue's message about Atom Smasher hits me like a jolt of electricity. It dredges up memories of that fateful night when Johnny wrestled control of my body. I can't shake the feeling that there's more to this than meets the eye. Atom Smasher was a heavy hitter, and if Rogue's poking around, it's for a damn good reason. But it's also a reminder of how deeply entangled I am with Johnny's past. And that's a web I never wanted to be caught in. I'll have to tread carefully and trust Rogue's instincts, even if they're as sharp and unpredictable as a razor. Need some Ripper work done.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look then, shall we?
As I step into the Ripperdocs den, the neon lights and the sterile hum of machinery are a stark contrast to the chaos of the streets. The air smells of antiseptic and chrome, a scent that's become all too familiar. I approach the sleek counter, eyeing the chrome-laden shelves with a mix of anticipation and wariness. The choices I make here will shape how I navigate the unforgiving streets of the city. The optical camouflage is a smart choice. It'll give me the edge I need when subtlety is the key. And enhancing my skeletal structure. That's about survival, plain and simple. In the city, being a step ahead often means the difference between life and death. With every augmentation, I'm redefining myself, becoming something more than just flesh and bone. And that's a transformation I'm ready to embrace. As I stand in the sterile environment of the Ripperdocs clinic, the weight of my past and the uncertain future press against me. The city, once a cold, unforgiving mistress, now reveals glimpses of warmth through the connections I've forged. Judy, Panem, and Rogue. They've become threads woven into the chaotic tapestry of my life. It's a strange feeling to have allies and friends in a place where trust is a rare currency. Each interaction, every shared moment, is a flicker of light in the darkness. But amidst this newfound camaraderie, a grim reality lingers. The knowledge that my days are numbered, ticking away like a relentless countdown. Cancer courses through my veins, an insidious reminder of mortality. It's a cruel irony that in a city of limitless possibilities, my own existence has been reduced to a finite span. Each sunrise holds a bittersweet edge, a reminder to seize the moments, to cherish the connections forged in the crucible of Night City.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
The corrupted AI from Delamain was a peculiar encounter. Its malfunction, while initially bizarre, showcased the intricacies of the artificial intelligences that navigate the city's digital landscape. In a place like Night City, where technology and humanity often blur, these encounters serve as stark reminders of the fragility of the balance between the two. It's a testament to the depth of the city's complexity that even rogue guys have their own idiosyncrasies and peculiarities. Their behavior, while unpredictable and sometimes maddening, adds another layer to the already multifaceted tapestry of Night City. Each interaction with these entities is a unique experience, and in a place as turbulent as this, every edge counts, no matter how unconventional. The rain slicks the cracked pavement beneath my feet as I swiftly evade the gang's onslaught. The neon glow of Night City's twisted skyline casts an eerie, ethereal light on the derelict buildings around us. The enhancements in my body come to life, synapses firing in perfect rhythm with each calculated move. The skeletal augmentation gives me a newfound agility, while the optical camouflage shrouds me in the shadows, a ghostly figure dancing through the night. As the gang members rush towards me with a wild, almost desperate energy, I find a peculiar sense of detachment settling in. It's as if I'm watching the scene unfold from a distance, the calculated strikes and counters executed with ruthless precision. Each swing of their bats and thrust of their knives is met with a dance of evasion and retaliation. I move fluidly, a well-oiled machine, every fiber of my being calibrated to respond in kind.
Night City!
In this brutal ballet, I realize the extent of the transformation I've undergone. The cybernetic enhancements have elevated me beyond the limitations of mere flesh and bone. It's a strange juxtaposition, this dance of violence in the midst of such urban decay. And yet, as the last assailant falls, I stand there rain-soaked and breathless, with a newfound understanding of the power that courses through me. The city may be a merciless mistress, but now, more than ever, I am equipped to face its darkest corners.
Medic! Losing soldiers here! Your time's up! Move now!
As the last echoes of gunfire fade, I holster the M76, the Omaha pistol, its weight a familiar comfort in my hand. The rain washes away the residue of the fight, leaving behind a sense of cleansing. There's no love lost for the 6th Street gang. They were just another hurdle in this unforgiving city.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Delamain's voice crackles over the comms, a mechanical note of gratitude. The Rogue A's reset is a small victory in the grand scheme of things, but it's a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, small acts can bring about order. Sliding into my car, I navigate the rain-slicked streets, thoughts focused on the meeting with Judy. Her plan to take over Clouds is a bold move, one that carries its own risks. But in Night City, risks are the currency of progress. As the city's neon glow envelops me, I find a strange solace in the knowledge that I am a player in this urban drama, adapting and evolving, just like the city itself.